Morning, people. We're under what we call total lockdown here in Sydney. And as you can see, there's nobody walking in the footpaths. And this is a main artery, obviously. It's a 50k sign. And there's only very few cars. It's usually more cars here than what you can poke a stick at, and buses and trucks. And so the only thing going through here at the moment is people either getting their groceries or going to and from work. But a lot of the other stuff have so there's nobody up there on the bus stop. It's just gone very, very quiet. You're not allowed to loiter down at the shops. You've got to stand outside the door, scan your way in, and then you buy what you want. You've got to wear a face mask, and then you have to turn your registration off what time you leave. And then it's pretty much, that's about it. You can go for a walk, get in the park, social distancing. You can walk into a bakery, about 2 people at the most. If you go into a fish and chip shop, they advise you to ring up an order and then go in there and then pick it up. And they prefer a key card, not cash, because it's transmitted by touch. And there's not much exciting. There's a few more cars now on the roads, about 9:40 in the morning. About the end of August sometime. Anyway, doesn't matter. He gets a bloke and he's pushy. But there's not much really happening. You can't go anywhere. You've got a 5 kilometre limit. I can go to 3 different department stores. I can go to a supermarket up that way, a supermarket back that way, or a supermarket that way, all within 5 kilometres. So that's what it's like here in Australia. There you go. A bus is totally and utterly empty. And 2 dogs hanging out the window. So as I said, you can go for a walk down the park, take your dog for a walk. If you want to order food, they're trying to get people to get home delivery. You order McDonald's, you pay a $4.50, $5 delivery charge. All McDonald's are shut. You can't go inside of them, same as KFC or anything else. What else have we got? Not much else happening. This is just a random street. As you can see, it's just the way it is. You don't see people going past really on motorbikes or school kids. Like, it's a school day, there's no school kids. So they've been told to stay home. So I don't know what this world's coming to. I'm glad I'm 60, not 20. I'm glad I've already had my good life of travelling around the east coast of Australia. Hello to my new subscribers to the channel. I do read the stats on it. Oh, what a job he's got, eh? Mowing the lawn, see? So he's corona safe because he sits in a lawnmower and drives around the park mowing the lawns. But bars of pub is shut. They've all been shut for months. The only thing you'd really go to is a cafe. Restaurants are shut. Takeaway coffee over the counter. And that's about it. So a lot of people getting Woolworths or Coles home delivery, or they go down and pick it up. And I went down to Coles and there's very few people. And you go into Woolworths, there's hardly anybody in there either. The car park's about half full. I mean, really half full. Usually they're full. So I mean, if the car park's half full, how empty does that make it on all the other poor little shops? Auto electrician down the road, and there's 3 shops around him are shut. So now there's a guy over there, that black van that says Blacktown Auto Spares. Now, Blacktown's about 10 k's away. So what does that tell you? They're delivering spare parts. There's a previous video. If you want to buy a spare part, you can ring up, order the part, pay for it over the phone, and then you go around to the rear of the building and pick up your part. And that's it. You can't go into the counter and say, hey, hello, John, and go buy it. That's just the way how it is. Oh, that's it there for me. See ya.